really late.
Oh, where's the clicker?
I feel like we've lost half of the people. Now, for the next section of our day of discovery, you will need Wi-Fi or a good connection on your phone. So if you don't have Wi-Fi and you need a code, please pop your hand up.
Oh, look at you. You're amazing. Whoop.
Guest TW, I think it is. There you are. We might need some more of those.
It's one per person. I can't see it. I know.
I need one too.
Let me grab some more. We just need the... Oh, you need one as well. Katie, do you mind grabbing some more
Is that the clicker? Oh, good. I'm having a heart attack.
So whilst we're waiting for those Wi-Fi codes...
Oh, thank you.
Speaking of codes...
Here's another code.
Corporate have been so generous enough to give each and every one of us 20% off the entire shop, the entire store for the weekend. So take a photo of this code. It is only for the people in attendance. So lucky that you are all here, DODAUS 24, you will receive 20% off in your back office for attending today. I don't even think Lauren knows. Try 50 instead of 20, just see if it works. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. So we've got some more codes for Wi-Fi in case anybody does need a code. They are individual, so you can only get kind of. I don't know why. Yes, that's where you put the code. Yep, on the little piece of paper that you were given. So that's a different code. So if you're looking for a Wi-Fi code, Katie is walking around with those for the Wi-Fi. This code is specifically for your shop.
I don't know, I was going to borrow it off someone else.
If you got the cord, like I can plug the cord in my computer. I'm going to need
It will end. They did tell me, but that was about an hour ago. Discount for today and tomorrow, but it doesn't say what time. So midnight their time.
How am I going to keep track of time?
So does anybody else need a code? You're all good. All
That's
right.
a
Okay,
great
I'm going to
question.
get started
What time
and
do you have
introduce our
to-
next speaker because I'm super excited to
I'll finish it all.
introduce you to Alicia Wade, better known as Dr. Gratitude, a renowned thought leader, speaker and author
schedule's
who has
all
made a
off because
significant
right
impact
Yeah, I
on
know.
people's
That's
lives
why I'm
through
saying
her
I'll just
work
do my
in the
talk.
field of gratitude. Alicia is a multi-award-winning author, speaker, and creator of the Gratitude Method, a unique approach to finding happiness and fulfillment through gratitude. After losing everything in 2015 and again in 2021, Alicia made a life-changing decision to commit to 365 days of gratitude for life. This decision led her to discover the power of gratitude, which she now shares with the world through her work as a gratitude expert. Through her books, journals, programs, and clothing line, Alicia inspires and empowers people to find joy and fulfillment by practicing gratitude daily. Alicia's work has been recognized with multiple awards, including the International Best-Selling Author Award, International Life Coach of the Year Award, and the Australian Small Business of the Year Award, which is massive. Her collaborative books, journals, and programs have helped countless people worldwide to transform their lives and find happiness through gratitude. As a dynamic and engaging speaker, Alicia has delivered keynote speeches and workshops at numerous conferences, seminars, and events worldwide. She has been featured on various media outlets and has been a guest on numerous TV interviews, podcasts, and radio shows. Alicia's passion and dedication to helping people find their happiness through gratitude have made her a sought-after thought leader in her field. Her infectious energy and positive attitude have inspired and motivated countless individuals to transform their lives and experience the beauty of gratitude. Join Alicia and her beautiful energy to experience love, joy, and gratitude every day. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alicia Wade.
Awesome. Is that working? Is that working?
Oh, they're still here.
Who's still here? Is that working? Yeah, I turned that on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Do I get the clicker?
No.
No? I was having heart attacks just before.
I was hogging it.
Hello. Oh, look, that's me. Yay. With grateful heart. That's one of my t-shirts that I sell, and I spread that everywhere. But before we sit down, can I get everybody to stand up, because you're all going to be in food coma. So I seem to get everybody after, like when I'm at exhibition centres and conferences, they always put me after lunch. So let's get a little bit, can I have a bit of music please, just to get everybody just moving and getting themselves into a good state right now. And just move the way that you want to, feeling gratitude and love. Music please. Here we go. Here we go, let's just shake it out. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's it. And clap. Woohoo! That's it, make sounds, do whatever you want. Here we go, I love this. It's giving me goosebumps. Feel the energy in the room. Yay! Woohoo! Woo! I can't hear you. And I have great beat. For all my clubbers out there. Awesome. Take a deep breath in and out. Now sit down. Thank you. That's good. That gets my energy and my nervousness out of my system, and it also helps you guys to feel good too. Here we go. So a little bit about me. You've already heard all of that. I'm not going to go too much into it. There's a lot about me. When I came here, driving down and having to create the story and come up with what stories I was going to share with you guys, I'm going, gratitude in business. So that's going to be the theme today, is gratitude in business and how it affects your business, your life, and everything else. Oh, God, so excited. Here we go. So my mission and my goal in life is to spread an attitude of gratitude. And I want to spread that worldwide so people can have peace, love, connection, life satisfaction, optimism, and of course gratitude, because that's what I'm here for. I'm taking people on a massive, massive, massive journey. And one of the things that I'm doing at the moment, I'm doing my master's in applied positive psychology. And later in this talk, the reason why you guys have access to the internet is I'm actually collecting stuff and your vibes. And I'm going to collect that information and put it out there to the world in universities and go, hey, frequency and energy and vibes matter. So you guys are going to be the voice for me to take it to there. Yay, thank you. All right, let's do a bit of a prayer, because I'm very big on prayer and setting the intention. Thank you, universe, God, higher power. Thank you for bringing us all here. It's amazing to see so many speakers and also our amazing musicians that came in this morning that grounded me, because I needed a bit of grounding. I'm not sure if you guys needed it. But let's shower everybody with light, love, gratitude, happiness, and joy. And let's continue to bring that high vibing energy to this conference. Thank you, Beck, for orchestrating this and bringing so much love and connection and collaboration into this conference. I look forward to seeing how many people are influenced and inspired in everything that we do in these 2 days. Thank you so much. So many blessings to you all. Amen. Thank you. You. So, did you know gratitude's a superpower? It is. It's one of mine. And the thing is, you guys already have it, and we've been speaking about it all today as well, which has been absolutely amazing. I heard it with the musicians this morning, and I'm like, oh man, I'm in the right place. Everyone's speaking my language. Just paying attention to the good things that happen throughout the whole day is what's going to make your life so much better. Even from the time that you open your eyes. And I know a lot of people open their eyes and they go, oh my God, can that alarm clock just turn off? Or, I've got to get out of bed and drop the kids off to school. All of these little things that you've got to do, and bang, that puts you into low vibes. So switch that record and start thinking positively. So did you know that when you feel grateful, your brain actually lights up like a Christmas tree? So there's special chemicals going on in there. And apologies in advance, I'm going to call the elephant in the room. I do have dyslexia of the tongue, so I trip over my tongue all the time because I get so excited. Who's heard of dyslexia of the tongue? That's me. So here's the scoop. When you have those feelings of gratitude, your brain releases serotonin and dopamine. And who loves to be happy? Put your hands up. I swear I love being happy. It's so good. So studies have also shown that if you practice regular gratitude every single day, simple as writing 3 things down, after a month you're still feeling those feelings within you, which is freaking amazing. And it's free. So why aren't more people doing it and accessing this? And you can see that 3 weeks reported higher levels of happiness, optimism, and these lasted months after. Months. It's a superpower. It's in you, all within you. So keep spreading it. Keep writing those things that you're grateful for. Keep feeling it. All right, that's me. That's me in year 6, I think it is. I was a pretty happy kid. I used to mask it by smiling all the time and people pleasing and getting awards. The reason why I get awards now, I have gone through my healing process. It's acknowledging the work that I'm doing to make a difference. It's not to please others. The other month, I think I received one and I've been working on it. So there is a dark side to getting awards. I realized that the award that I got for my volunteer work, all the volunteer work that I was doing, I realized that I had made my life so busy. And I went, oh no, I need to declutter. So it was a great wake-up call. So see those awards, yes, they're there to acknowledge the work that you're doing, but what's the intention behind it? I am also dyslexic. I failed high school. So in my English exam, so me being an author and standing here is miraculous. Thank you, thank you. It's a superpower, and I don't think a lot of people realize that when they get labels and all of that, that those labels can turn the weakness into the biggest strengths. And I spread that message to a lot of high school kids. I go into schools, I go to the PCYC, and I tell troubled teens and youth that anything is possible. It's not impossible, it's I'm possible. And that's really important to spread that word to our younger generations, because they've got so many labels at the moment. It's ridiculous. There's a label for everything. I was also overweight, so I was called Big Tank Mrs. Piggy, Fatso. And I'll never forget one time we were playing nurses and doctors, and I was the pillow blob. That was my role. So because I had this fat, comfy, cushiony tummy, everyone would lie on me because I had that comfy tummy. But you could only imagine the self-worth, the esteem, and the dialogue I started to create. And they say the first 8 years conditions a child for life. So that internal dialogue already started. Not worthy, not good enough to be a doctor, and here I am being Dr. Gratitude. And reading and writing was so hard. I also sat outside the classroom. I had to learn how to read and write, so I wasn't a part of the class. I didn't feel that sense of belonging. I didn't feel that connection. And I gave you guys all a little gift about connection, collaboration, community. It's really important. I love those troubled kids and the ones that stick out and don't fit in, because I know that they're going somewhere. They have stories and they're really special. Here we go. High school years, failed high school. I did talk about that. That was interesting. I remember I was in my English exam, and in year 12, I went to sleep in my 3-hour exam. Then I heard pencils down, and I woke up, drools coming out of my mouth. Mind you, I got into drugs and I was a raver, so I used to go to all-night dance parties going, yeah. Curtains were moving, but they were completely straight. But they were moving to me. I'm like, oh, wow, that looks so cool. And everyone's like, did you fall asleep in your high school certificate? I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck school. Fuck the system. Oh, permission to swear, yes? No? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I don't have a filter sometimes, so apologies in advance. All right, so after 1 year off at school, I started climbing the corporate ladder in early childhood education and care. So I won multiple awards and I was marked Early Childhood Educator of the Year, and I started to realise that I had a gift within me. I wanted to make a difference in a child's life. So I did my diploma in early childhood education and then received one of the top awards there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can actually do something. Instead of failing, I can do something. And then I also got my bachelor degree. However, that bachelor degree, there's a story there too. I went in and did my first year at Macquarie University in New South Wales. Does anyone know Sydney much? Okay, awesome, a few of you in here, hello. And, hello. And it was there, I had to do an automatic withdrawal because on one of my assessments it says, you do not know how to write academically, your English is terrible, you're not good enough, you need to go to English writing course. And it was that point that I just withdrew myself and gave myself an automatic fail, but I went to a different uni. I went to CSU, and I ended up going into an English writing course, and I started to learn how to read and write properly. And they didn't teach me that in school. I was like, this needs to be in school. And then I started doing my certificate in training and assessing as well. And I started to mentor hundreds and thousands of students across Australia, which I'm very grateful for. There we go. That's me on the front cover of the newspaper. And then also I got my little name on a plaque as well. My very proud moment, and I'm very grateful for it. I then worked my way up. On the left here is Community Kids United. That was an interesting ride, a very interesting ride, because of this negativity that was happening. My personal life was pretty not that great either. There was drugs, there was gang life, there was partying every weekend, there was trying to write myself off because I was still playing this internal dialogue that I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. And I was running on that strategy to create this. And on the right there, I'm on the phone as an operations manager, just trying to put out the fires. I had to look after 14 childcare centres, and I had 7 out of my 14 childcare centres without directors or people managing it. So there were fires going, there were children missing, there was children taking drugs. Oh, there's some horror stories in the early childhood education field. Yes, your face. You hear it all. And I'm there on the phone just putting on a smile. Look, oh yeah, I'm so happy. Behind those eyes, it's like, oh my gosh, get me out of this. And I thought that was success. I married for the sake of getting married as well. I've settled less than my worth, and it ended up becoming a DV relationship. But I always say to people, if you heard the internal dialogue in my mind, it was probably worse than my DV relationship. So I was just validating everything that was being projected and reflected. What you project is what you reflect. Where your focus goes, energy will flow. And we hear that all the time. So start thinking about how you're projecting things, how you're reflecting, how you're mirroring, how you're interacting, how you're collaborating and connecting with people, because it all matters. Energy matters. In 2014, I was about to have and if anyone does get a bit unsettled with this, please, if you need to leave the room, please leave the room, and I can chat with you after, because I do get into a bit of a story here. I was supposed to have my second child, and unfortunately, I was left to bleed to death in the emergency room, 10 hours. 10 hours of just bleeding, going, oh my gosh, I'm losing my second child. I finally got admitted, And when I got admitted into the hospital, the nurses said, go have a shower. Now you can only imagine if you're bleeding for about 10 hours, what that does to your body and your energy levels and your overall sense of well-being. You guys are all in the health industry. I went slammed to the floor. Everything was black. I was not in my body. All I could hear was alarms and ladies screaming at and swearing at me, saying, get the beep up, get the beep up. And I came back into my body with my feet dragging across the floor. My blood pressure was 60/40. I nearly went into cardiac arrest. People say I died and came back. It's a miracle I'm here with you guys right now. My husband wasn't there, in sickness and in health, till death do you part. I'm like, what the beep is going on? The person that I love so much is not there for me. I just died and come back. Just want you to imagine and just feel that. It's pretty dark and heavy, right? That's exactly what my life looked like in 2015. A deep, dark hole, and I just did not know how to get out of it. I created such a negative lifestyle with drug taking, alcoholism, DV, my ex-husband, who was a drug dealer, gangs, had bikies rock up to my house, had cameras at the front and the back of the house to monitor who was coming in. I was also told who I wasn't allowed to talk. I wasn't allowed to talk to any male, delete everybody off of my Facebook, and I was captive in my own home for 7 years. I also had a friend die by suicide, and her last words, and I said, I've got to change my life. Something just has to change. Her last words to me was, fight for your worth, you're worthy. And it was that I started to realize there was a bit of a light, and I am worthy, I am good enough. It's the first time someone said that to me. I listened to so many negative words instead of the empowering ones, and work was just too much. But I knew that there was more to life. So, in 2015 and 16, anyone know this book? Yeah, I love it. And Kiki K, I love Kiki K. Me too. If I go in, well, when I used to go in there, when Christina owns it, I was like, oh. And I started my personal development journey. I started to write. I didn't realize that I was writing gratitude in the journals that she had, unconsciously just doing it. I just want to be, all I wanted to be was happy. And I did 3 things out of my comfort zone. Instead of living in a state of fear, I started to do 3 things out of my comfort zone. I had a fear of everything. I had a fear of driving. So me driving from Harvey Bay to here is amazing, because I used to hyperventilate behind the wheel. I'm going to die. Everything I did, I thought I was going to die. I lived in such a state of fear. And that's what our world is conditioned to do to us, is create this fear-driven, mongering world. I love you. So in 2018, it was here I started my gratitude journey and the gratitude method. On the left here is my first gratitude journal, and it was a spiral-bound journal. I created it on Christmas Day in 2018. So I knew God, universe, higher power was talking to me. Didn't realize it. Been yelled at a few times in my head. I'm very spiritual, by the way. And it was here, I'm like, I've got to get this out. Like, it's helped me so much to feel better, look better. I started to lose weight. I lost 30 kilos back then as well. So I went from 99 kilos down to whatever that is. I'm really bad with numbers. But they cost me $59.95 to make. I was selling them for $49.95. Whoops. That's a big whoopsies in the business world. And I'm going, how does Kmart sell them for like $2? I just don't understand. I went to Officeworks of all places, so that bang bang. It's been a massive journey for me. And then on the right-hand side, and then I created a soft cover the following year, and I made 100 of them, and they distributed to 6 countries. Then I started to get messages sent to me. Alicia, I was really in a dark hole. I didn't want to live here on earth. And I picked up your journal and I wrote what I was grateful for. Thank you for saving me. And that, oh, I still get goosebumps. It's the power of gratitude and what it can do for people. Still get emotional about it. And then on the right-hand side, I developed it more, I made it a hardcover. They cost me $32 in a local printing house. I was like, holy dooly. And then I found Amazon. Now I teach people to self-publish too. I've helped countless people. In the space of a year and a half, I helped over 80 people worldwide in 12 countries to become authors and speak their voice and speak their truth. Gratitude, a journey of the soul was one of them. Forgiveness, healing of the soul, and self-love, loving your soul. And we're all just grateful for what we have been creating. So understanding energy and vibration, at its core, everything in the universe is made up of energy, and we know this, we love this. It's always moving and vibrating. And these vibrations can influence how you feel, how you see, and how you think, and what you're going to attract in your life. So be really aware of what you want to attract. So tuning into your energy, it's just like your Wi-Fi signal or the lack of in this room. How's your Wi-Fi, by the way? Is it good?
I think so.
Excellent, fabulous. So tune into your energy and see where you're at. If you're feeling energized and positive and aligned, or are you feeling drained and not so good? Your emotions, thoughts, and physical sensations are indicators of your energy levels. So tune into it every day. And it's okay, you don't have to be high vibing all the time. We're human beings, we're supposed to have a human experience and experience all the emotions. And I have a quick 4-step process. Breathe it, feel it, name it, let it go. 90 seconds to process an emotion. Why do they not teach this at schools? I know, right? So boosting your soul's Wi-Fi. You can take steps: gratitude, mindfulness, meditation, positive thoughts and emotions, healthy living, and surrounding yourself with high vibe people like you guys here. Yeah. What are vibes anyway? Well, they're short for vibrations. So you can give them off and that they pick you up from the world around you. Every person, place, thing has a certain vibe, and they can either uplift you or bring you straight down. I love energy suckers. Not. Who knows it? I love that you guys are laughing. It means you guys know an energy sucker. Get rid of them. The quicker you can do it, the quicker you can get more high vibing people. Have your tribe, high vibing tribe. Have I gone backwards? No. Okay, so good vibes. Here we go. Positive emotions. What do they look like? Happiness, gratitude, love, excitement. Flow state. Who's ever heard of flow state? Yeah, love it. When you get into that creative flow, you just go into a flow state, and then all of a sudden it's 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and you've gone, oh my gosh, I better go to sleep right now. That's flow state, where you lose track of time, space, and energy. Connection. Good vibes often come from feeling connected. And we've seen how much this world has become disconnected, so make that opportunity to connect with people and be grateful. Lightness. Ever notice good vibes make you feel lighter and brighter and feel like you're floating on air? I love it. Bad vibes. Here we go. This is what they look like. Fear, anger, jealousy, all of those negative stuff, they contribute to bad vibes. Resistance. I love this, especially when I coach people. The words like trust, commitment, what's the other one? Consistency usually triggers off some of my clients because I'm like, you need to be consistent. Ooh. I'm like, commit to that. Ooh. That's negative vibes. You've got to love it, embrace it, break it down. What's the highest intention that it's going to give you? When that word, if you've got a problem with that word, if you have that, what's it going to give you? What's it going to give you? What's it going to give you? If you use the hierarchy of levels, you start to realize that it gives you love, joy, gratitude. So focus on that instead of the break through that. Disconnection comes from feeling disconnected, where you isolate yourself and from the world around you. Heaviness. It's when you're down. You've got the weight on your shoulders. So how to stay in good vibes. Surround yourself with positivity, practice gratitude, move your body, which is what we did before. Mind your thoughts. Reframe it. Have a bit of a chat to it. Going, thanks for that, but I'm okay. I've got evidence of this. Always have, I call it the itty bitty pity party. I love my itty bitty pity party. It loves to play a lot with me. And I just go, thank you. Don't need the itty bitty pity party right now. Yes. Create a high vibe environment and protect your energy. Whenever I go out, I talk a lot about to people, even when I speak on stages. Just recently, I went to the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival. Who are my Mind, Body, Spirit Festival people? Woohoo! So that's how I met these guys. Hello over there. Protect yourself, because you don't know what people are carrying and what they're going to protect on you. Put that dome of protection and light over you. It will beam. And those that are carrying that darkness, they don't really like it unless they're a moth. I will remember my adopted godmum. She said, people will be attracted to it. It's like those lights that attract the moths and all of that. You will attract that, unfortunately, because they're like, oh wow, look at the light. But just protect it. Do that protection for yourself all the time. Vibometer, get your cameras out right now. Here we go. So this is something that I've created with my team, and I'm so grateful for what they've done for me. I'm grateful for the team that I've got. More recently, I'll share a story with you right now. Just earlier this year, I went for the local elections. A lot of people don't know that a lot of politicians, yes, I was an aspiring politician. I'm not anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore. I've given up. I did see the light. Well, in 2021, I actually was supposed to run for the federal government. And unfortunately, 24 hours before my public announcement, they pulled the pin on me. And I shut down everything. I ruined business relationships. I was a hard-ass person. And I just went, and I lost a lot. I ended up losing everything in 2021. And then this year, I went down to $180 a fortnight for about 6 weeks. But I just kept myself in gratitude. So this is just a vibometer to see how you guys are vibing right now. So write your name, write your email. We can stay connected. I'm not going to spam you with the emails, please. That's just a disclaimer for you guys. And everything is kept confidential as well and private. It's just used for coaching and consulting purposes. I'm so grateful because what became an idea with me and my business partner, we joined forces. One of my clients introduced me to my friend, and he said, you guys have to work together because you guys get stuff done. He's the brains of the project management stuff and creating all these boards, and I'm great at connecting, collaborating, and finding people who want to come on our team. We have an office in Bali. We've gone from 4 staff to 14, maybe 20 staff over the last couple of weeks, from June to now, because we're building a culture of gratitude. We're grateful for them. And it's amazing when negative energy comes in as well, because you can see it a mile away. Why haven't you done this? You can see the leaders sometimes in there going, I'm sick of asking this. And then they all migrate. They are so grateful for their work. They're so grateful for their jobs, what they do, and that just keeps going on. And they just keep continuing to do their work. The foundations of our business is gratitude. And when you start to live and breathe it and start to change the mindset of others and infiltrate that throughout, things start to grow. You start to have abundance. It's amazing. I can't believe what's being built right now. It just blows my mind. I've got a real estate consultant in Gold Coast. We do her social media marketing, and she's just doing her podcast, and we're getting that out there so she doesn't have to do it. And what we're teaching people is why 2x it when you can 10x it. The more you can delegate, the more you can be grateful, the more you can build a legacy and get that word out there. Who's done the thing and got their answers? Yes, what have you got? Oh, 92.5, love it. What have you got? I can see you've got something. 100%, woohoo! We've got some high vibing people. What have you got? 100. I love it. Do it anytime when you're feeling down. See what you're at. I love it. I knew you guys will be like really high. I love it. Here we go. So this is what 6 years of chasing my dreams and being grateful. Abundance occurs. Even when I left my corporate job in 2020 in early childhood education and started my career being an author and speaker and all of that sort of jazz, this is what can be created. It's pretty phenomenal because I just live an attitude of gratitude. It's great. I have to remind myself. And that's only some of my books. I've created 30 journals and books over the space of, thank you. I realise that's a gift because some people go, wow, you've written a book. But then when I tell them how many, they're like, what is going on? I get these massive downloads and it's like an urge and I just have to get it right out of me and just get that message out, because if I don't get it out, people are going to miss that message, and there's important messages that I need to give to people because I know what it's like. I know what it feels like to have nothing, and I've done it multiple times. But each time I fall down with nothing, I come back up even faster. And that's energy. We go like this. It's how you react and respond to your reality. And when you live that attitude of gratitude, you bounce right back up quicker than ever. 2015 to 16 was a journey. It took a year, 2 years, because I was fighting my ex-father-in-law and my ex-husband, selling a house, getting divorced, getting 100% custody of my daughter because of his mental health, had to move interstate as well, so it took a lot longer. But now when those negative times come, it's like down, bang, let's go. And this is what gratitude can do for you and your business. So this year I was actually awarded top 5 influencer in the Fraser Coast region. I opened up I went, holy dooly, how is this happening? It still blows my mind. I'm like, I have to say thank you. It's awesome. And the person that got number 1 was the mayor of the Fraser Coast region. So to be up against the mayor, yeah, yeah. There was also a state MP as well, and I'm like, yeah, boo. Funny enough, 2 state MPs that were seated. When I did get disendorsed from the federal government, they said if I went to the media, they would ruin my life and they'd bring my business down. Well, karma's got them back. They lost their seats this year. And there's further investigations going for what they have done with some women in our community as well. It wasn't just me. There's a whole lot of stories coming out. So what could block your vibes? Self-doubt. That tends to creep up. Doubt, schmout. That negative self-talk, fear of failure, the comparison trap. We get on social media and we go, oh, I want that. Oh, look at that. That holiday looks so good. Oh, they look like such a happy married couple, don't they? Limiting beliefs, energy drains. I've got another love language. It's called the gratitude love language. I love this because on my journey and interviewing people, I realized that gratitude has kept relationships together. Instead of coming home from a hard day at work, they come home and say what they're grateful for each other. And I think a lot of relationships forget that. It's about showing appreciation in ways that resonate with the people around you, making them feel truly seen and valued, and that's what's really important. And this is what I try to do in my business as well. Hey, thank you so much. I think just yesterday, my proposals, so when we first started, my proposals to leads that were coming in were taking about a month, 2 months, and I'm trying to not lose it. The other day, it was less than 24 hours, and I went, guys, get the drinks, get the champers, cheers to you guys and celebrate. My business partner's like, did that person sign the proposal? I didn't think we were going to. I go, no, we're celebrating something else for the team. Let's celebrate them right now. The power of small gestures as well. It doesn't have to be huge. Little things that make the biggest difference in our world. Just like that example that I gave you. It was getting a proposal out, and I celebrated my team for doing it in a quick time. Those little things is what matters to people that work with you. Start to appreciate those little things, and you start to see massive things start to occur in your businesses. Gratitude as a relationship booster. So research has actually shown that people who regularly express it tend to have stronger and more resilient relationships. Life, work, wherever that is. Listening with gratitude. So that internal dialogue. Notice what you're saying to yourself when someone's communicating to you. Come from a space of love and gratitude. I'm so grateful for this person. Have that going in the back of your mind instead of, oh my gosh, what next do they, can they just hurry up and stop talking? Saying, I'm grateful for your presence and I care about what you have to say. Too often we get into business conversations and we try to interrupt each other. Start bringing in that love, that gratitude and listening to each other. It's a skill that we all need sometimes. I need to learn to keep my mouth quiet sometimes because I get very excited. But I'm human as well. Cultivating a gratitude mindset. Start by making gratitude a daily habit. Start over to that side a bit. Oh, good on me. Whoops. I did. That's my OCD. Actually, no, it's CDO because it's in alphabetical order.
Very good.
So for all of those OCD
You're so
people.
right.
I know, look at you.
Oh my gosh, I never thought of that before.
Love in action, even in business. So it's about letting your actions speak for themselves, showing people in your life that you value them through thoughtful gestures, active listening, and consistent practice of gratitude. Are you ready for more?
Yes.
Oh, good. I love it. Are you ready for more? I saw you guys go, yay! There we go. Bring the energy up. All right, the Gratitude Day Spa. Who's ever heard of this? This is something free and accessible for you guys to do. So, you know, self-care, self-love, go get your nails done. It always costs something. This is something for free for you guys that I'm going to gift to you guys that you can do, and it's a whole day dedicated to gratitude. So first, declutter, cleanse your space, whatever that be for you, whether you love the sage, whether you love this, that, set the mood, get some fairy lights like this, gather your tools and your resources. Then, morning ritual. Start with a gratitude meditation and start mindfully stretching and thanking your body for what it can do. A lot of us that are able and physical don't realize how lucky we are. I do a bit of support work in my community and realize how lucky I am to be able to do what I am able to do. And a lot of people take it for granted. Start your Gratitude Day Spa with a gentle morning ritual that awakens your body and mind while you ground yourself in gratitude. It's really simple. YouTube, there's heaps of gratitude. If you search up gratitude meditation, there's guided ones there. I also have my own gratitude soundtracks, 21-day challenge on my website as well. And just start practicing that. Mid-morning glow, so nourish your skin and body. I know when I saw a fitness coach and she asked me to write 10 things that I was grateful for in my body. Now, a lot of females beat themselves up, what they look like, weight, this, that, wrinkle, grey hair, oh my gosh. I couldn't write one thing. And it was there I realized I had a problem. So I had to start loving the reflection in the mirror because that's where it starts. Wash your face. So it's a gratitude facial. Be thankful. Oh, I'm so grateful for my forehead and for this and for that. And just bring that love. When you put that love into your face, you glow differently. People will say it. And there's research to show water as well. When you say grateful and be loving to water, it crystallizes different to the one that is hate. There's so much research, so do it for yourselves. As you massage, visualize gratitude flowing from your heart to your face, and that will enhance that inner glow. So simple, easy, accessible, free. Hydration and reflection. So after your facial, hydrate your body with a tall glass of infused water. And someone was talking about water just before. Here we go. Ties in beautifully with you. Nice segue. As you sip, take a few minutes to journal about what you're grateful for in your life right now. Bring yourself to the present moment. Feel what you can feel, hear what you can hear, and see what you can see right here, right now, and that will get you into that feeling and emotion. Make your life rich and meaningful. This act of reflection, it helps to reinforce what's going on in your life. I talk a lot about reflection and critical reflection. I've been doing it in early childhood education, then it's gone in my uni degree. Reflect, reflect, reflect. It's great to be appreciative for what's happening for you. Next, midday recharge. Gratitude infused nourishment and mindful eating. So many people rush when they're eating instead of slowing it down, chewing, breathing, enjoying it all. See how you can do gratitude throughout everything. Appreciate the beauty, appreciate the aroma. How good was lunch today? So good. The salmon was yummy as. I was like, Before you eat, pause, say a few words, say thank you. We get caught up in rushing and eating to do the next item. Slow your day down. It also helps to fuel your body, and it's also the opportunity to enjoy the meal. I see a lot of people punish themselves for what they eat and then smash themselves at the gym because they ate something that they shouldn't have. See that happen all the time. Just enjoy it. Enjoy life. Stop being so restrictive on yourself. Afternoon bliss. So soothing body rituals. Gratitude bath. Look at this. Simple, easy, fun. Get your Epsom salts, essential oils, a bath bomb, whatever that is for you, and just soak in there and just cultivate that gratitude mindset. This changes and rewires your brain so massively. You can't have a negative mindset and a positive mindset at the same time. Neurologically, it can't. Positive and negative, Rewire that mind. So, as you soak, mentally list all the things that you're grateful for, your health, your loved ones, the simple pleasures. Let each thought of gratitude fill you with peace and contentment. Who wouldn't want to feel peace and contentment? Self-massage. So after your bath, give yourself a massage. Too many times I see people beat themselves up for what they look for. We're not getting any younger, we're only going to get older. Love that body. Massage those limbs that you have. Thank each part. Thank each body part for the role it plays in your life. Especially your heart. That's the one that keeps us alive. Evening wind down. Gratitude for a peaceful mind. Gratitude yoga. Engage in a gentle yoga practice, thinking about what you're grateful for. Relax and be grateful. Evening reflection, and this is something that I do every single night. So my 365 days of gratitude, my journal, the colourful one that I have, I write down one specific event or two specific events, and I write a page long. It used to be one word. I'm now writing novels. And it takes practice. When you first do it, you're like, oh, I'm grateful for my house, my home, my daughter, really simple things. Now it's like, I'm really grateful for this experience because I felt this and then I saw this and oh my gosh, this was just so amazing. Even when you've had the worst days, that's when you need to do it the most. And it's hard to think of the blessing that you see in those hard days. Meditate on them, sit quietly. This reflection helps to anchor positive energy into your body so you radiate that. Free, easy, and fun. It sets the stage for peaceful and restorative sleep. Boosts your immune system, helps you sleep. It's crazy. You don't need that special occasion to treat yourself. This gratitude spa can be done at any time. Make sure you do it. Reconnect with yourself. That simple indulgence of self-love. You can create the experience. What good is gratitude? So this is something that I got on the start of my journey. I always have a joke about this because the one at the bottom, is there a pointer on this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not going to try.
Maybe.
Well, where people are grateful for. So the most grateful countries are South Africa, UAE, Philippines, and India. The least is Netherlands, Denmark, Hungary, Czech Republic, and UK. Do you want to know what background I am? My family is, on my mum's side is from the Czech Republic, and my dad's side's UK. Like I challenge that. But these are really good stats, like happy people's income is roughly 7% higher. That's crazy. And then I think you get like, there we go, seven overall positive emotions can add up to 7 years of your life. Do it, guys. It's awesome. And grateful people will have 10% fewer stress-related illnesses and be more physically fit, have blood pressure that is lower by 12%. That's massive. Does anyone else want to take a photo of it before I can see some cameras out? All good? Excellent. All right. So I want to take you guys on a bit of a journey. I have my colourful singing bowls here. So I want you all to, how many minutes? I've got 5 minutes. Okay, 5-minute meditation. 10? I love you. Thank you. All right, what I want you guys to do, this is something that I do with all of my clients and all of my talks. Just get yourselves comfortable, take off your shoes if you want to, lay your feet nice and gently on the floor. And I'm going to take you a bit on a gratitude journey so you guys can feel gratitude. Close those eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. And just center yourselves right now. Now what I want you to do is I want to take you back into the past. Something that you can be grateful for. Little or big, it doesn't have to be much. Notice what you can see, notice what you can hear, and notice what you can feel right here, right now, in this present moment. And step into that moment right now. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Now step into a second moment in the past that you can be truly grateful for, right here, right now. And step into that moment as if it is happening right now. See what you can see, and hear what you can hear, and feel what you can feel right here, right now. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Feels so good. Feel that love and gratitude run through your body. Now step into a third moment in the past, little or big. Could be a loved one, could be someone passed, could be an event, special event, maybe even just waking up right now. See what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel what you can feel right here, right now. and step into that moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Feels good. Now step into the present moment. Think of something that's happened today that you can be grateful for, and step into that moment right now. See what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel what you can feel right here, right now. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Now think of a second moment today that's happened that you can be grateful for, and step into that moment as if it's happening right now. See what you can see and hear what you can hear and feel what you can feel right here, right now. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Now I'm going to take you into the future. Something that hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen right here, right now. And step into that future moment right now as if it's happening right now. See what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel what you can feel right here, right now. And step into that moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Now let's think of a second moment that hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. Little or big, it doesn't matter. And step into that moment right now. See what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel what you can feel right here, right now. Another deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Well done. Keep going. One more. Let's think of one more future event that hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. Let's manifest this in. Step into that moment as if it's happening right now. See what you can see. Hear what you can hear. Feel what you can feel right here, right now. And step into that moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Now I want you to imagine that there's white light coming in from the top of your head and going down your body, down your arms, your fingers, your torso, your legs and your toes, and then swishing back up right to the top of your head and then back down. Enjoy that white light flowing through your body right here, right now. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Now as we come back to this room, I want you to feel the floor underneath your feet. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. Slowly open your eyes and come back to the present moment. One more deep breath in and out. And let out a nice ah. Doesn't that feel good? That's my gift to you guys. That's how you can feel gratitude. Instead of just writing 3 things that you're grateful for, it's a feeling, it's an emotion. Tap into it. So remember, gratitude turns what we think we lack into abundance. Do this daily and watch it change. Watch your world completely change. Be grateful for life. Not everyone has made it this far. It's a powerful quote. And remember, be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's an experience. Oh boy. And that's one of my books there. I also have a table at the back if you want to have a chat with me, share some of your stories, your experiences. I love to hear what people experience and what they felt, what they saw, what they heard. Some people reconnect with loved ones they haven't seen in ages. Some see what's happening in the future. I had one lady, before I wrap up and go, but I had one lady, she's like, Alicia, did you hear, I did this gratitude meditation with her. She's like, did you hear the sirens? I'm like, it's 6:30 in the morning in Harvey Bay. There are no sirens. She's like, I was in New York City. My swimwear was at the front of the windows in a New York store. 6 months later, that happened to her, for her. It's cool. The power of this is pretty powerful. So whatever you guys have manifested, I'd love to hear if anything has come to life. Thank you guys. So this brings us to the end. If you want to follow me, the QR code is on the bottom there. You can save it to your phone. The top one, if you want to get a gratitude t-shirt, I've got the gratitude t-shirts there. They can be ordered and they can get sent straight out to you. But this brings me to the end of my talk. I want to say thank you so much for all participating. I saw you guys go deep into that gratitude meditation. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you, Beck, for the connection, the love. Straight away, we hit it off. We were like, I saw her at Mind, Body, Spirit. I had a store, she had a store. And I'm like, I need to chat to that lady because she's got light. She's light like me and I like her. And cut a long story short, I know her best friend who's featured in one of my books, What a Small World, who's my spiritual mentor. And I was like, I got goosebumps. And I love Rianne. She's in my forgiveness book and she did the foreword to Forgiveness, Healing of the Soul. It's funny how these connections all come together. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a lovely 2 days, and it's been a pleasure to interact and connect with all of you. Much love and blessings. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alicia. Wasn't that amazing, everyone? Give her another big round of applause.